What if I told you there's a place in Argentina where water doesn't just fall? It explodes out of the jungle like nature's fireworks show. And what if I said this waterfall is so massive, it's wider than Niagara and taller than Victoria Falls? Well, buckle up, because we're heading straight into the thunder of Iguazu Falls, one of the most powerful and mind-blowing natural wonders on the planet. To begin with, let's clear one thing up. Iguazu Falls isn't just a waterfall. It's 275 waterfalls, and because they're spread across nearly 3 kilometers, the first reaction most people have is, wait, is this even real? In fact, the falls are split between Argentina and Brazil, but the truth is that most of the good stuff is on the Argentine side. That's where the walkways get you up close enough to get soaked without swimming. And since we're talking numbers, this beast of a waterfall pumps out up to 12,000 cubic meters of water per second during the rainy season. That's enough to fill 5 Olympic swimming pools every single second. Insane, right? Now, here's where it gets wild. At the heart of it all is something called La Garganta del Diablo, or the Devil's Throat. Sounds friendly, doesn't it? This is a U-shaped chasm where 14 waterfalls crash down in one concentrated drop that's 80 meters high. That's taller than a 25-story building. And because the water plunges with such force, a permanent cloud of mist hangs in the air, so thick you literally disappear in it. And just so you know, the sound? It's not just loud. It's like standing next to a jet engine while someone shakes 1,000 maracas in your face, in the best way possible. But Iguazu isn't just about water, because surrounding the falls is a lush, subtropical rainforest filled with more creatures than a Pokemon game. You'll spot coatis, kind of like raccoons on vacation, toucans, howler monkeys, and even jaguars, although those are more heard than seen. And thanks to Argentina's incredible national park system, the entire area is protected as part of Iguazu National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which means no hotels, no traffic, no chaos, just you, nature, and the distant sound of someone getting scared by a butterfly. So sure, Iguazu is beautiful, but it's not just for Instagram. There's something about standing near that much raw power that makes you feel like a tiny speck in the universe, in the best way. And while Niagara might have more neon signs, and Victoria might have more fame, Iguazu beats them both in size, strength, and sheer drama. Even Eleanor Roosevelt said something when she saw it. But I won't quote her because this video is too cool for quotes. If you're thinking of visiting, you're in luck, because Argentina makes it easy. Just fly into Puerto Iguazu, a small town with great food, plenty of lodging, and a vibe that says, we live next to a natural wonder. No big deal. From there, hop on a shuttle to the park and get ready for boardwalks that take you directly above, below, and through the falls. And if you're feeling brave, take the speedboat ride under the falls, where the guide basically says, you will get wet, and then launches you into a waterfall. Fun? Yes. Dry? Absolutely not. But Iguazu is more than just a bucket list stop. It's a reminder that sometimes nature likes to go completely over the top, and we're lucky enough to watch it happen. It shows us that Argentina isn't just about tango, steak, and football. It's also home to one of the loudest, wildest, and most powerful shows on Earth. And once you've seen it, you don't just remember it, you feel it. In your bones, in your socks, in the 500 photos you take in the first hour. So if this massive wall of water blew your mind, do me a favor. Click that like button, subscribe for more wild stories from around the world, and tell me in the comments, would you dare take that speedboat under the falls? Because honestly, Iguazu doesn't just make you feel small. It makes you feel alive.